Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saint-Etienne are looking to go forward now. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Elanga. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ferran Torres. And that has left him in a heap. He is through here. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. And he's there to belt it away. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball goes in. Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Cavani. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah! Goal! Internacional! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Internacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have...
Mohamed Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? So nearly the perfect ball.
Saint-Etienne are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Elanga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cavani. Bowen has it in a wide position. Brilliantly cut out. Di Maria. Internacional applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And the pass is intercepted. Mosquera cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hannibal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that looks a decent ball. 30 minutes gone. Knocks it into space. Plays it across. Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Now it's Bowen. Oh, just skips past his man. Driven forward. Mohamed Salah might just make this. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass.
Teremos uma substituição.
Tries to pass it through. Di Maria. That's headed upfield. And that's another good win of the ball. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Produces a cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And they've got a throw. Saint-Etienne can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Hannibal. It's a good run down the right. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Hannibal. Great vision. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Di Maria. Ferran Torres. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Elanga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again.
Saint-Etienne can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's through, it's Salah! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, tries to play it through. Mosquera proves too strong. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that could set him on his way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's made its way to him. Pinged towards the front line. Time and again they are repelled. That has been slung wide. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. Elanga. Now there's a fine ball.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area. Internacional needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saint-Etienne still this single goal behind. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Drives it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Di Maria! And that is wildly off target.
Substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
That's going in strongly.
Pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away? And this is Mohamed Salah. Ferran Torres. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Saint-Etienne are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Zaragoza. Di Maria. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? Chance to deliver.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Saint-Étienne perhaps contemplating their next change here. Zaragoza. Nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the shot. Zaragoza. Oh, nice touch. Saint-Étienne have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
Saint-Étienne really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he was alert to it. Spread it left. It's Di Maria! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cambuala goes back to front. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Oh, what a mistake! Cavani! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Lofted upfield. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diallo receives it in a good position here. Played in. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Juranovic. Pass somewhat off target.
Saint-Étienne really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well read, nice interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Ferran Torres. Well, that has not gone well. That's a sharp pass. Can he get on the end of this? Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. He's given the time to pick a pass. And this is Mohamed Salah. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's in on goal. Ferran Torres! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Teremos uma substituição.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be...
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Williams. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Mohamed Salah. Zaragoza into the last 5 minutes. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Now it's Di Maria, distributed tidily. Cambuala. Brozovic. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, played right into his path. Good take, and is he... Mohamed Salah! Flings in across. Caught offside that time. And this is Cavani. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ahmad.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Ferran Torres. Di Maria. Oh, he's found support out wide. Elanga. Oh, it's come loose. Cambuala. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now here's the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there. Zaragoza. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.